Ladies and gentlemen, we should now be live for the Apollodorus, if that's how you say his name, event that is happening in-game. Can't wait. Gonna unlock this hero, gonna do the cube opening as well. Absolute banging team for this Helix Rift event. Absolute amazing team. So, Buff the Murat incoming as well with his legendary, not his legendary weapon, with his new T5 weapon. And just a few other. And I'm going to shut this door because I've got some bell end in a moped bobbing up and down, revving his little engine. So here we go. Smash Bros, hello, you alright, Fran? I swear, I don't know if it was, I don't think it was you, Fran. I don't know. It said that someone subscribed and then unsubscribed. They've only been subscribed for a week or something like that. I don't know. But I don't care. So we're going to get into it. We're going to go through all the difficulties, just like normal. After expert, we'll open up the cubes, and then we'll just, yeah, looking forward to it. Nice to see you on time, Blake, Anthony, Thomas. Nice to see people in here. And thank you for smashing that like button. So right, we're going to join. I'm not even going to look at the bracket because I know it's going to be a rascal bracket. But I have everyone level 50 except for Ferris. So I know I'm going to have to use him at some point, and I'm dreading the moment that I do. But it doesn't matter. And it's already lagging out on me. What's going on? Right. So we have to bring Aguilar in because they forgot that you actually needed 2 blues in this event, which I think is really... What one should I give him? Oh, I can only give him 1. That eagle armor really threw me then. But yeah, I'd just like to thank everybody. Ralph, nice to see you. Joe. Just thanks for everybody who's been tuning in on Twitch lately. I know a couple of, I think, my regulars suggested I take this over to Twitch and try and take over Twitch with Assassin's Creed Rebellion, but I'm probably not going to do that. So, but if you want to drop by any of them streams, feel free to, because I do Assassin's Creed Origins and stuff like that. So if you do want to pop in, feel free to. You can drop me a follow on Twitch. So yeah, go for it. But this is going to be quite nice. It feels like we only obviously played this like 5 minutes ago. But I will... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It doesn't matter. They're at such low level. It doesn't really matter. I didn't mean to do that either. But I will give Murat a little spin out in Grandmasters. If I don't have to take... Obviously, if I can keep my maximum sync bonus. So right, we're just going to slide past these. Obviously, we are going for points on this, so I will try and get all the chests I can. I don't know if anyone's been running through it properly yet, but has anybody... How are you finding the chests? Is Aya up to it? Is she good at getting around the map and getting the chests sorted? Because I'm kind of hoping she is. It's quite nice to use Aguilar. He's an absolute beast with his weapon. Absolute beast, like throwing knife. Great. Just, yeah. Decent, solid hero, to be fair to you. But there isn't anybody who can lockpick apart from... Can Ferris lockpick? I can't remember. Bayek is a very good hero. A very, very, very good hero. Health pool's a little lacking, but if you can get them crits and get him healing himself, an absolute beast, especially with his bow and arrow as well. The amount of times you can fire that off and either instantly kill someone or get initiative and do huge, huge, huge damage, it's always a good time. Right, I've not put any extra training into her, so I could top that up, but 50% isn't bad. I'll take that. Right, let's give Aguilar a little run out. Why not? Let's just get him throwing knives. But I'm quite comfortable taking him in. Oh, damn, wrong button. But it doesn't matter. I hate that when they kind of move the positions of everything. But yeah, Bayek is very good. Is it just Apollo that is the progression and rank, I'm presuming, yeah? Because this is the first event. So I'm hoping I get some good cube, like a good cube drop for him. That'll be quite nice. But I hope your days are all going well. I hope you're having a really good time, a nice chilled day. Look at that, we're third already, but that ain't going to last because we're going to get absolutely blitzed because I'm not doing the points how I should. Right, we're going to take Murat in. Unfortunately, Ken sees a little bit, yeah, just not having a spear just lets her down so much. But Murat, damage is still a bit poor, but he can tank some hits. Ah, see, this is where you need Muzza. Right, let's take Murat in. Because he shouldn't take too much damage here. Because he's got the Intimidate on him, which is always not... I don't know why I'm doing that. Why did I just do all that for a hero, for an enemy that had like 200 health? But yeah, the weapon is an improvement to him. He's buffed his defences quite a bit, but at the same time, he just doesn't do enough damage. It's only gone up by about 200. I was hoping his weapon was going to do a bit more. I will try and get first. If someone's going to go absolutely ridiculous for first place, and I'm not going to spend all my credits on an epic hero. I'll wait until something a bit more juicy comes along. But I've got 500 and something odd energy anyway. If it is replenishing itself over... is it a 5-day event? I'm sure it's a 5-day event. You can do. The cubes aren't too bad. You get some gold out of them, or coins, which is nice. You get some... what else do you get? You get coins, codexes, and yeah, basically you unlock him as a 1-star. So it's 20 fragments instantly. So you unlock him, so that's 20 fragments less you've got to get. Plus, if you get lucky in the cubes, it can be worth it. For a tenner, yeah, it's probably worth it. If you've got the money. Like, if you've not got the money, don't spend on it. Don't do anything like that. If you've not got the money, don't bother. Right, I did have my... this is what I wanted. Let me have a look. Analyst. That's it. But yeah, thank you for everybody who's been showing support on the channel lately. It has been awesome. We're getting closer to the 1,000 subscriber mark. Hopefully one day we'll get there. One day. So if you are watching this on demand, feel free to subscribe. If you don't like me, you can unsubscribe after. But you will not find Assassin's Creed Rebellion content anywhere else on YouTube like this. See, look, bow and arrow crit there. Nice healing, not that I needed it. But yeah, Bayek's a monster. Absolute monster. But I do hope you are all having great days. I really, really do. So feel free to chat amongst yourself. Don't always have to ask me questions. Yeah, I'll see you in the Discord saying that. Yeah, his damage is shocking though. If you don't crit, it's such lackluster. It is really bad. But oh god, I've not turned. Wait, they let me do that. So father-in-law messaging me saying get a real job. Don't YouTube it. I'm not YouTubing it. I do work full time as well. Yeah, see, this is where, like, you've got to bring a lot of Aguilar. I'm hoping I can please avoid Faris. Yeah, they may bring out a thing. The thing also you got to remember is when they do an epic cube, like, for example, if they bring out Malik again as a featured hero, you can always get Bayek that way because they have a chance to drop legendary heroes. I know I actually got a Bayek drop out of that, not that I needed it, but I know a few people in my Discord did. Oh, thanks, Joe. Well, you never know. One day, maybe the official server will go crazy on me one day, and because I think there's like 6,000 members in now, so half of that wouldn't be too bad. But I'm not fussed. If I get there, I get there. You know, I've got a nice group of people who enjoy watching the streams, who come in and chill. So yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, so if there's one after the Aleski event for Leski, then yeah, you can get legendary drops instead of Aleskis, which is good. Probably butchered that name, but it doesn't matter. Oh, you're welcome, Koa. That's not a problem. I hope the channel goes well as well. And I'm glad I'm helping you with the game. I'm glad that it's all going well. And you can actually now watch a stream without me losing signal. That is the biggest achievement here. Actually investing in a decent cable has just taken all the memes out of streaming. I now say lethality correctly. I now no longer lose signal. So, yeah, I can't really complain. But the support has been immense lately, so thank you. It does mean the world. You never know, we could get a surprise visit from Uni Bunny again. She's popped into a couple of streams, which is nice. Might ask if Ubisoft can sort me out an Xbox X series. I'll pay for it, but just if they can help me get hold of one, that'd be nice. Because I do want to do a bit of Valhalla on Switch, so I'd rather do it on the X series than the Xbox One, just obviously purely for the graphic reasons. No, I don't. I don't worry. As I said, I'm not about the numbers. If I was doing this full time and I was banking on it, then yeah, I would do. But I don't promote my channel anywhere, which is probably the worst thing, really. I should probably do it more on social media, to be honest with you. I should be a bit more social media active and plug my channel a bit more, but I don't know. I'm just not like that. Hey, Tom, nice to see you here. Well, the game's a bit underrated. That's the issue. That's one of the things. It's not the most popular game in the world. So, yeah, I am thinking of bringing something else to the channel. I would like to do Assassin's Creed. I mean, I've been playing Origins on Switch, but I've not really. I missed the recording of it as well, so there'd be a big gap in the story. But there, I don't know. I'll upload some Valhalla onto the channel when I get it, but it just is what it is at the minute. Who should I use here? Let's use a bit of Aya. The beautiful Aya. That's one thing that's good about playing Origins. She's absolutely stunning. The actress who plays her as well is absolutely lovely as well. But she's like, I'd say mixed race in the game, but the actress who plays her is white. Not that that matters, but they based the looks off of her. But she's very, very pretty. Bayek is definitely punching above his weight with her. Looks a bit old for me, Bayek. Yeah, that's the thing. So, like, I've got nothing else to really. So, I don't know what else to bring to the channel, really. I don't want to harm it. So, if it was to be something, it'd have to be Assassin's Creed based. So, I don't know. Oh, I could have just hit him. I could have just snapped past him as well. What am I doing? All right, look, this is just Bayek. I love this. Pew, pew. Oh, 13k crit. Just, he is awesome. If you can get him, get him. Oh, right, she's half Greek, half Egyptian. Right, there you go. See? That's the one thing I do love. Like, the knowledge of Assassin's Creed fans are ridiculous. It puts me to shame. That's why I never entered that contest. I looked at the weapon contest or the gear contest on the official channel, and I was just like, on the official server, I was like, I can't compete with that. There's people releasing all kinds of stuff, and I was just like, Jesus, like proper stuff from the series and all the abilities and things like that, and I was like, I can't keep up with that. Right, does Murat do better against two people? I don't think he does. Let's take Bayek in. Let's just hit people. Oh, he is a beast, absolute beast. Right, so that's Aya. So yeah, she has got the free runner ability, which is nice. But the thing is if you fail one of these jumps, you can't get a chest. That's the one thing that irritates me. All right. Oh, does he? Oh, damn it. Oh, well, that's the thumbnail. I've got to change the thumbnail. I typed it and then I thought that don't look right. And then I changed it, which I shouldn't. Obviously should have just gone with my gut. And I should have checked, to be honest with you. But I don't know why this game hasn't got a bigger fan base. It's so free to play friendly and just such a fun game. I just don't get why people don't play it more. I've played quite a few mobile games and this one just smashes it. Just not such a nice game. It really is. There's no point assassinating him. I can just absolutely cream him regardless. Let's go over the top. Oh, wait there. I was going to. Oh, damn, he can't air assassinate. I've enjoyed playing Origins. Origins has been sick. Origins has been really, really good. I didn't realise how in depth the game was as well. It's scaring me a little bit. If you want my truthful opinion, I'm kind of one of them that likes to be told where to go and what to do. When I get to kind of run around on my own, I kind of like, yeah, get a little bit scared. So I think I'm doing something wrong, especially streaming it as well, because I want to keep it entertaining, and people seeing me gallop about on a horse isn't exactly the most entertaining content you can see. Right, let's get in here. I mean, her poison ability is good, but is there anybody in here really that's able to take it? Like, is it really worth applying it on anybody? I suppose in GM5 it probably will help. Because the end boss has got like very little health, very, very little health. But this is the bit that scares me. I usually have to have somebody plummet on their face to get down here to kill them. Let's get a bit of Murat. Let him kill him. Let's get him a little bit of loving. He's got a free runner ability as well. Sick. There you go. Look, the glitch as always. Talking while he's dead. He'll stand back up. Murat just looks awesome though. Such a decent. The hero is awesome. I played Star Wars Heroes. Was it Star Wars Galaxy Heroes for a bit? Clash of Clans for a bit. Boom Beach was it as well? I played that for a bit. And I was massively into Marvel Contest of Champions to the point where it kind of just took over my life. That's why I had to give it up when I had the baby. Like, ridiculous game. I log in, but still play it from occasion to occasion and still watch a couple of YouTubers that do it, but it's tough. I just haven't got the money, the time to invest in that game. That's why I like this. It's so free to play friendly that, and if I want to do something, it's at my own pace. I don't have to worry about, buying this offer because this hero is going to be amazing, and if I don't get it, my alliance are going to get the ump and things like that. So yeah, there's that aspect of it as well. But it's nice to see some new people popping in here and everything as well. I know people probably only pop in to say hello for a couple of minutes and things like that, but it is nice. I mean, I think legitimately, without that absolute rascal stream that we did, like where I got raided for like 144 viewers or something like that, it was. We've hit 31, I think. Jezzy, nice one. Oh, right. Well, yeah, that's probably one reason. So that's what annoys me sometimes with games is when they take too long to. Like, I play Pokemon Go still every day, but I kind of just stuck with it because I am a massive, massive fan of the franchise. Like, it's my favourite franchise ever. Like, I love Assassin's Creed, but Pokemon is head and shoulders my favourite franchise of everything. But they took so long to make that game good that, and like more interesting by bringing events in and everything, that people got bored of it. I mean, when that first came out, I remember people like not even everybody you see walking down the street was playing Pokemon Go. Every single person. But yeah, it looks like you have entered, Anthony. No wonder why you retracted that. But I don't know what's up with Jamie. He's been a bit MIA, isn't he, on the server and everything. Oh yeah, I'm sure Murat can do it. He's all right. He just doesn't hit hard enough. That's what irritates me with him. He's just. I was hoping this weapon was really going to increase his damage, but it has literally only gone up to about 200 damage. Obviously, he crits harder, and he can tank a hell of a lot of damage. He's good in that aspect, but he's boring to play as well. So it's like Slick's the main man. I love it. Slick comes in and it's like, yo, I love it. But my first ever Twitch subscriber is Slick. So yeah, I'll take my hat off to you. Thank you ever so much. But we're at night. Yeah, I played it on. I had red and blue and everything. Oh, I can actually do this, can't I? Oh, I can actually probably not have that alarm trigger now. Yeah, because the thing was is I did go off Pokemon. I played red, blue, and yellow, and then was it gold and silver? I smashed the life out of them, and then I got older, and I was able to purchase alcohol, and girls started noticing me, so I kind of stopped playing Pokemon for quite a while. And then I got Sun and Moon, played that a little bit, but Pokemon Go is what did it for me. Like that just got the burn, it bubbling so much in me again. And I've got Sword and Shield, absolutely amazing. So yeah, looking forward to the new DLC coming out on that as well. But I think his weapon has made him. Did he always have these dodges and the parry? I know he had the parry, but I'm not too sure about the dodge. I can't remember. It was obviously I don't play him so much. I did a video on him months ago, but I can't really remember. I like the intimidation though. That's great. No, no, no. You look. Nobody. Hello, past. How are you? Nobody has to subscribe to me on Twitch. Nobody. You can come in and watch it for nothing. So you don't have to worry. I mean, obviously that's not really what a streamer should be saying. But look, I'm not, as I said, I'm not at that point where I'm massively big and I have to worry about, oh, where's my next sub coming from? If people can afford it and they'd like to do it, I can't stop you. But you don't need to. You really do not need to. I mean, Slick's got Twitch Prime and Amazon Prime, so his subscription doesn't cost anything. It comes with his package. So, yeah. But I will do the list, Slick, for the founders people. So the top first 50 people who subscribe to me on Twitch get a founders badge. And I'll put you on a list on my front page. So when it says about, like, a little bit about me and my little panels, I'll have one for the founders and do it there. But yeah, if you just don't, as I said, like, it's no big deal. But I will probably keep the Assassin's Creed Rebellion streams on here because I don't think people would come over to Twitch to watch that, and I don't think anyone would find me streaming. No one's going to go on Twitch and look for Assassin's Creed Rebellion. I'd be gobsmacked if we did. I'd be absolutely gobsmacked. But then it would be good to probably be top of a game on Twitch. So no matter what, I'll be like, do you know what? I was the top streamer on that game. Which would be quite pog. Poggers. Yeah, not a problem, Joe. You take care, mate. You stay safe. I'll turn this down a bit so it's not as rapid. See, this is what I mean. This is why I'm not fussed about like, oh no, we've not hit our like maximum viewers, because I have so many more people come in now that it's awesome. Like, people aren't all in at the same time, but the amount of people that come in is just far more than it usually was, and it's great. How old are you then, Blake? Like, parents just like, some people don't understand it. Like, I've subscribed to somebody on Twitch, um, and it's a Pokemon YouTuber that I watch quite a bit, and the way I see it as is like, it's $4.99 a month, but the amount I watch him, like, if I was to go to the cinema just to watch a 2 hour film, I'd have to pay 15 quid to do that, just for that pleasure. So, you know, if I go to the cinema 3 times a month, that's like 45 quid to watch like 6 hours of content, as I can watch him for as long as I want for $4.99 a month. Yeah, that's the thing. That it's just, I think people just kind of want a little bit of like a Twitch takeover, which would be cool. But as I said, like, because this channel is Assassin's Creed Rebellion, I'm happy to keep the streams on YouTube, to be fair to you. Uh, Happily and sad. That don't tell me how old you are, Blake. But yeah, it just happens. Like, your parents are just looking out after you, dude. Like, better to have a parent that looks out after you than nothing, than one who doesn't. So, hello, car. Yeah, well, you don't want it too easy. I've just, honestly, car, just Quasmin, just 5-star Quasmin. Yeah, sorry, no, quid isn't a currency, pound is a currency. Quid is me being extremely Londoner and English. Yeah, it is pounds. So, yeah, sorry. That's the London slang coming out in me. Apologies. Yeah, quid is just like the slang for a pound. Like, oh, that's a couple of quid. All right, 16. Yeah, see, they're just looking out for you, mate. And like, you work hard. Like, you're young. I know you've got a job, which is always good. So you shouldn't really spend it on me, mate. Let somebody who earns, if anyone's going to do it, let somebody who's got a bit more money than sense support, and you can just chill. Yeah, just get Quasmin and you'll smash through the game. But you don't want the game too easy. If the game was too easy, there'd be no point playing it. It's got to be a little challenging. Like, I had the odd Helix Rift event, which is a bit of a struggle, but that's only for the pure simple fact that I haven't got everybody at level 50. So sometimes, like, if the, you know, this level's going to be absolutely easy because I've got so many good heroes. Like, everyone's at level 50. Like, I can't really grumble. But yeah, you'll get there. All right, cheers. Yeah, I forget sometimes that, like, well, I don't know. It's just me being me, isn't it? And to me, I'm just chatting with a load of pals. Like, so that's why I sometimes come out with yeah, silly comments. Not silly comments, but like, forget that everybody doesn't understand what quid means, or I say, "Are you a real boy?" quite a bit for some reason. And if you've not seen Pinocchio, you don't know what that's about. But yeah, I did want Bunny to pop in. I was going to say, look, get me an Xbox. Get Ubisoft to sort me out an Xbox. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Ruta. You're welcome. Anytime. There's going to be loads of videos going up soon. You're going to be absolutely spoiled. Like, with everything that's coming, like all this update with all the new weapons. We're going to have a Lewis gameplay video, a Marat gameplay video, Edward Kenway, Rodrigo, Almalim, and we are also going to get, what's his name? Blackbeard, and hopefully the bug has been fixed and we're going to absolutely barrage the life out of that last room, because it was so disappointing last time. Nah, I can't slick. I'd love to, mate. Nothing would give me more pleasure in the game to max out Alexius, but to do that, it's like 100 million gold, if not more. I know Jamie worked it out, and to max every hero in this game or something was like 11 billion coins. So that, unfortunately, unless there's a new way of me getting gold, but then at the same time, like, I rank up heroes and do things for the channel, so it's a little bit, you know what I mean? I can't be selfish. I mean, I've just blown God knows how much on legendary weapons and weapons. Like, I even crafted them without it being without the discount. I did 2 legendaries on the discount today, but I did one yesterday that cost me God knows how much, and I did the other 3. I don't know why I did Apollo's, because he's not even in the game yet, but still. Let's go in with Marat. Let's just go and slap these people up. Why not? See, that's what I mean. We are on ADAT, and he didn't one-shot that person. I know it was a quick swipe, but still, he should be one-shotting people. So I have no idea what that says, but I hope it's something nice. If someone wouldn't mind translating that for me, I'd be absolutely amazing. Yes, lethalticity. I can't believe I'm a meme for that. I really can't believe I'm a meme for lethalticity. I've been saying it, like, why did no one in the group, like, pop that on the Google thing and let me hear it, what it sounds like? I've been saying lethalticity, honestly, for nearly 9 months. And no one said a word about it. And then all of a sudden, Rob, who I've spoken to quite a bit, and I presume he probably watched quite a few of my videos, then said, no, you say lethality wrong. And I was like, what do you mean I say lethality wrong? And it was explained to me. Alright, cool, cheers. Nice to see you, Nikaya. Yeah, I'm hoping that... Oh, why am I doing that? I keep popping them abilities when there's no need to. Oh, thanks for the sub, Ruta. Appreciate it. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. And I'm glad the videos are helping, and I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. So, yeah, look at the community we've got. Who would have thought? I mean, there are literally people who have been doing this for years who don't get these type of viewers. So, thank you. Honestly. I was like well excited about today's stream. Like, I love it when I get to do a little bit of Assassin's Creed Rebellion streams. I do love it. It is good fun. And it's a little bit more relaxed for me. Like, when I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm just, yeah, it is different. It's kind of a little bit nerve-wracking still for me, because I'm growing on there and I'm playing a different game and I'm not as familiar and things like that. So yeah, if I get bigger and I can say go to the merch hashtag lethality or lethalticity. If you're not saying lethalticity, then you're not saying it right correctly. Oh well, I can't stop you if I can't stop you. Right, we're gonna do this run through, and then we'll open the cubes. But yeah, Blake, I can't stop you. If you did, I'd be greatly like thank you. But honestly, mate, there is no need to. Oh, you're on about the merch, aren't you? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I actually did bring that out and I walk down the street and I see somebody with a hashtag lethalticity shirt on? That would just be so funny. Could you imagine that? Like, I just walk down the road, like, or go when this pandemic's finished. I just go into like Blue Water, for example, a big shopping centre near me, and someone's got bring back like hashtag lethalticity. That'd just be jokes. But if you haven't already and you're in here, just the only thing I ask, smash that like button. Oh God. Unfortunately, I have not got the capital to be releasing merchandise, unfortunately. So, oh God, look, these checks are getting a bit thingy for Aguilar, but at least Arya can do it. So, so Anthony, on the Arya chest, like when she's bashing her chest open, what is her like the bash attempt on GM5? Is that what you were saying was 50%? Because I might just increase it. Like I might extra trainer like 2 attacks to help out. I think it's yeah, he's done off of her attack. Yeah, that would be. No, I don't. I won't earn that much money from 1k. Oh, I've balls this up. 84 chance. Oh, he's done it. Oh, I've got to start paying attention to that. No, I don't get that much money. To be fair, since I've been monetized or not monetized, affiliated on Twitch for a week, and I have made more money on Twitch in 1 week than I have since I've been on YouTube. So, right, yeah, I might end up just increasing their attack a little bit. Actually, it won't hurt. So, doing that. But yeah, so far I've made I think £5.12p in revenue off of Twitch. So yeah, I've made more off that channel on Twitch than I have on here. But as I said, I don't care. I just do this for fun. If I hit the sub goal, I hit the sub goal. It's just one of them things, innit? I really am. We hit 1,000, we hit 1,000. But yeah, no, it's true, Slick. It is true because I get 50% of anyone that subs to the channel, and then I've made 8p out of ad revenue. So whoever comes in and watches my streams, on occasion, I would probably I might have to roll an advert just to help me get that to like 10p. So if I go for a toilet, I'll just roll an advert because then that way you're not going to have one randomly pop up. I can force it. So like you could imagine me doing something really good like on Origins or something, really critical moment, and it cuts to an ad. I can say like, right, I'm going for a wee, and then roll this 60-second ad while I'm going a wee, and then you won't get interrupted. So there's ways and means around it. I did a little bit of reading on it when Desmond just comes in. First thing he says, Murat is still trash. No, well, question mark. He isn't amazing. He's a little bit better. He's quite tanky. The new weapons, because it's increased his defense and his health a little bit. I think it has anyway. Where is it? Gear. Yeah, it's giving him plus 200 defense, and I mean 100 health isn't the best in the world, but yeah, I mean it's still better than nothing. So he's still alright. He's alright. He's alright. He's not game breaking. He's Like, I mean, that still just does pitiful damage. So he's not a hero that I would say rank up and take into any end game content. But he can last. He can last through GM5. Apparently, I've been told. Oh, look at that! Go Bayak. I mean, he's no Bayak. You know what I mean? You've got the two next to each other, so you know it's just chalk and cheese, isn't it? You've got Bayak, who's an absolute beast, and then you've got Murat, who's just a bit of a noodle. Bit of a noodle. Right. Not long now, we get to open the cubes. Yeah, I mean, there are some worse heroes in the game. I haven't done a top 10 worst hero list. It's quite hard because, like, there's heroes I don't rate that people are like, well, yeah, there's this. And it's like, well, I don't get it. So, but we will be coming up to our autumn top 10 list again. I don't know how many views my last one got. Like, my other two have hit, like, what was it? They hit, 5k, 5.5, 6k views each. But I don't know what my last video done. I don't know how it's tracking. I don't really pay that much attention to it. I should do, really, to be honest with you. But because I'm a little bit, I'm not that overly fussed. I don't watch the sub counter. I don't watch that. Oh, we've had 2 subs since we've been in, so thank you ever so much. Let me go to videos and see what that one's done. It was my top 10 heroes summer. But my last 2 videos have been banging. They've done well good. Well good. Like really, really, really good. Like the views on them have been absolutely amazing. Like I really can't moan. Well, not that I moan anyway, but it is nice when you do a video and you get the views very quickly and it's quite nice. I can't even find my top 10 summer one. I've gone past it. This is the pressure of trying to look for something at the same time as playing a game. Oh, he can still do that. He can still do that. Because there's my best in class. Best in class, best in class, best in... Oh, here we go. Alright, it's over 1k views. So that's alright. I'll take that. 1k views. Yeah, they're not going to add all the main heroes straight away. They're going to... They'll have a roadmap. And unfortunately, like, if they were to add Connor, Shay, and all stuff like that, it'd just be done too easily. Like there'd be nothing to look forward to. So I don't mind. And plus, I haven't really got the affiliation with the Connor and them. I've not played. They're in Unity, aren't they? So I've not played that one yet. So it's not a massive thing for me. Yeah, I played Watchdog 1. I really enjoyed that actually. I think I needed like, oh, bike's terrible in here. That's alright. Yeah, I played Watchdog 1 and I think I got all but one achievement. I had to try and get something from the police or something like that. But I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. And I know one of them's set in London as well. Yeah, I did enjoy them games. So, yeah, I liked Watch Dogs. I mean, to be fair to you, I've played The Division. Like, Ubisoft do make some banging games. The Division 2 was a bit of a disappointment. I got bored of that really easily. Like, the Dark Zone, I remember playing Division 1, and the first time I went into the Dark Zone, or the first couple of times, I was in hysterics. It was one of the funniest things I've ever done. Absolutely so much fun. But then when I went into Division 2, every time I went into the Dark Zone, I never see one other person. Not one. So, yeah, that kind of let it down for me. Oh, Slick, she doesn't. Oh, Connor's AC3, isn't he? Sorry, and Shay is Unity, isn't he? That made me look stupid. Oh yeah, I could do that. Is it if it's if it's accurate, then yeah, I could probably do a nice little tour of London. I like games that are based in London. It's just obviously nice, isn't it? It's like where I'm from. Even though I live just outside of London now. And when I mean just outside of London, I literally just mean outside of London. Like I'm literally a 5 minute drive. Oh, I don't know. I'm just. This is why. Did I say Unity? I did say Unity, didn't I? What did I say? Oh, I'm not going to say anything. All I know is Edward Kenway's from Black Flag, and Altai is from AC1, and Ezio's from the AC2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. That's my knowledge. See, look, everyone's just laughing at me now. That's your streamer, everybody. See, look, even corrected Harry ha me just to make sure that he did ha me correctly. But I'll let you off. I'll let everybody have a laugh at me. It don't bother me. Did I say Unity? Oh, I don't know. Stop bullying me, chat. Stop bullying me. Oh, I know Biax obviously from Origins, and Cassandra and Alexius are from Odyssey. Because I've played them, and obviously Evie and Jacob are from Syndicate. That's one I want to play, but for some reason people don't really like it. I've got no idea where Evanor's from. Not a clue. Not a clue. Because I know Shojin's from like Assassin's Creed China something in it. Or something like that. Hmm. I've got no idea. I didn't even know that that was a person or a character. Well, if people would like me to get, oh Ray, sorry, I don't know, I know you. So did you enter the contest in the end? Was it like for the thing? Yeah, I am the noob. I am the noob. But did you enter the thing that was on the forum? Not the forum, the official server. I didn't. I see some of the people's designs on there, and I just bricked it. I was like, nope, not making a fool of myself, because that is what would have happened. I would have just looked so stupid. I only took by Murat 5 years. Oh, I've hit the wrong freaking button. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Biax is the beast. That bow and arrow is just ridiculous. It's a shame the bow and arrow isn't as good in the game, to be fair, but... See, look at this. You can all... Look at you, all having a nice little chuckle. Oh, that's crap. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I hate it when Amazon lose things. Oh, nice. It's good. Like, my wife's a bit of an artist. Like, my wife's, like, a really good thing. I wish I knew, like, I want to design a new logo for my channel. So rather than this Charlie, like the Charlie, do you know what? I'm going to bring Kenzie in. I just want to missile someone. I just literally want to, I just want to literally just ping that ability off just once. It's so satisfying. So satisfying. I'm distraught she didn't get a weapon. But yeah, but I'm not that good at. I don't know how to do all the graphics designs and that on computers. Like I literally got a pop vinyl app and made that picture using a pop vinyl app. And then someone who knows a little bit about computers made it a logo for me. Oh, see that if only she had a better weapon, and this was probably a mistake because I didn't actually heal her. But she's just a beast. She really is. Like, that is the most satisfying ability in the game to think, oh, I love Kenzie. Oh, I love Kenzie. I know she's... Oh, see, these are getting sketched now. Jesus. Alright, she's done that one. Yeah, these are getting... There isn't really anybody else who can get up there, is there, either, really, with a good attack? Oh, Kenzie's awesome. The only reason she isn't that good is because she hasn't got a T5 weapon. You give her a T5 weapon, she will be absolutely broken. She hits 3 times. Can you imagine the damage she would do with a T5 weapon? Like, you've got Murat here, who tickles people, literally tickles people, with yeah, with about 1,300 damage, 1,400 damage, and you can get that off with a T5 weapon with her 3 times, and the last one's got a 30% more chance to crit. Oh my god, you'd just be absolutely melting people, melting people. It'd just be like the best day ever. But the cube opening is going to happen very soon. Very, very soon. Right. Yeah. I definitely will bring Murat into the next one. 110%. 110%. I just hate there's 4 chests on this. Like, I physically don't want to, like, at times I haven't got time to sit here and play like, do it every level, like, constantly replay this level. Sometimes I just like rushing it. Is this a 5-day event? Because I've not done it. Because if it is, I could just throw an Assassin's Creed Rebellion, just me going through Grandmasters 5 for an hour or 2 on Twitch and see what happens on there. Like, if that's something. Oh no, I've loved Origins. What I've played, like, I mean, seriously, Slick, how many streams lately have I been doing of Origins? Like, absolutely loads. Like, I've really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. Right, I can bring Bayek in here because he can... I mean, his lethality is terrible in this, but I've really enjoyed Origins. Really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. Purple loot boxes from... is this something to do with Origins that I do not know yet because I'm not a high enough level to actually do anything in the game? See, this is the bit that annoys me. Like, I'm so... How did she take so much damage? Right, let's get this off. Let's get poison off. See, the poison's ridiculous. The poison is just so ridiculous. Dead. Like, the poison. Jesus. Alright, cool. Well, that's alright. That's nice. I'm glad that they're fixing something at least. So, right, it's cube opening time. What will we get? What will we get? Right, let's go. Let's see what we get. So I will hide yous for 2 minutes. Hopefully I don't have to type my password in. Hopefully I can just... Right, wait there. I can just change scene rather than hide you, so you don't actually see me disappear. Right. So let's go. So we've done that one. So let's go back to our HQ. I love the new interface. The new interface is banging. I'm going to collect my coins as well. I'm not buying them weapons. Right. So let me just change the scene quickly to just chatting. So there we go. Let's get the bundle. So you can get legendary heroes out of this. So even if you wanted buyout, you could get it out of this. Tap to buy. Payment successful. No, thank you. Now we're back in the game. So there we go. So we've unlocked him. We've got 200k coins, which I like, and 3 more cubes. All right, we're going to tap the cubes, praying for a 25 drop. What's the best so far? Right, so... Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. So I already unlocked him and I got, what was that? 24. That was a really good drop. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Bit gutted about Darius and Lupo, obviously, because I don't need them. But I'll take that. That was a great little cube opening. Now, Origins is... Right. It's just different. I am loving Origins. It's not the best one. And the reason for it is, like, Assassin's Creed 1 that got me into it was a very good game. Very good game. Bit repetitive, but enjoyed the storyline and made me kind of fall in love with the game. What was it? AC2 is probably the best game. One of the best games I've ever played, hands down. Like, ever. Ever. Like, all games put together, Assassin's Creed 2 was breathtaking. Brotherhood, I absolutely adored for the pure simple fact that me and my mates used to play online with it and we had so much fun. So much fun. And I got bored by Revelations. I'm not going to lie. Revelations absolutely knocked the wind out of me. Black Flag was an awesome game, but to me, not an Assassin's Creed game. Amazing pirate game. Had such great fun on it, like boarding ships and taking out legendary ships and harpooning whales and everything like that. Good fun. But Origins is probably my favourite Assassin's Creed game I've played of late. Syndicate, I did enjoy a little bit, but didn't play enough of it, and I do want to give that a fair whack. But I mean, I could just end up streaming every single game on Twitch. To be fair to you, like it isn't going to make a. There's so many of them. I could be there for absolutely hours. So, and Aguilar is just busted, absolutely busted. Right, I've got to do this, and let's assassinate him. Yeah, it was just so good. The storyline with Leonardo da Vinci and just everything about that game was just so good. Even the trailer. You do not see game trailers like that anymore. Yeah, what I found so far, I prefer Origins over Odyssey. I agree with that. The only thing I preferred in Odyssey than Origins is the parry. I hate the freaking parry ability in Origins. You have to get that timing so right. As with Alexius, when I was playing him, I just found it so much easier. It was just so much easier to parry. So, take care, Kenya. Take care. Yeah, see, like AC2 was just breathtaking. The game was just absolutely breathtaking. Yeah, yeah, that was the same. Like you talk about tedious game, like combat. Like AC1 was terrible for that. That was absolutely shocking. But they did improve it in Brotherhood, and I enjoyed Brotherhood a hell of a lot. But all this lock-on stuff in Origins winds me up. And then like it switches targets so easily when all I'm trying to do is move. It just irritates me. I don't know whether I have to turn my sensitivity down, but yeah. But so far, loving Origins, really, really, really enjoying it. And I just the thing like Assassin's Creed 2 and that was just such a beautiful game. Venice was such a beautiful country. Egypt hasn't been that magical for me. The graphics are insane, but it's mainly just deserts and people walking around in rags and stuff like that, and I don't enjoy it as much. Looking wise, that is, not the game, just the looks of it. Like, it's just, I don't know whether it'll get a little bit better. Yeah, I've not played AC3. As I said, I got well burnt out by after Revelations, so when 3 came out, I just wasn't interested. And I think I ended up going. No, did I? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have. It wasn't Call of Duty that took over me then. Might have been a little bit of Gears because I used to be banging to Gears of War. But yeah, it was. Yeah, there was some good ones. But we're gonna hit GM soon. Wonder how that's gonna go. Part of me really doesn't know whether to. I think I might have to buff Aya's attack a little bit. Oh, just Bayek is just a beast. I mean, even if he fails this, he still probably kills them. And he just heals himself. Just an absolute monster. So I don't get why his lethality there is only 62%, but there it's 95%. I know this takes into the dexterity as well, but I just don't get it. Baffles me a bit sometimes. Yeah, I don't know why I get so. I suppose it's the Londoner in me. Yeah, I do understand what you mean. I hear it. Like when I get frustrated, my voice tone changes and goes extremely British. Because I try and speak quite normally and quite not so British, but just yeah, I understand there's people from different nations and things like that. So I do talk quite reasonable. But then yeah, when I get the ump, all logic goes out the window and I just end up going extremely British. I Yeah, just buy it. Just I mean honestly, like at the minute in the game store, I'm not kidding you. It's ridiculous. It's so cheap. Like someone got me a £50 um, Xbox voucher, and I think I could have probably bought every single Assassin's Creed game with that. It was ridiculous. It was just so cheap. So many offers on. Absolutely ridiculous. No, that didn't kill him. That did though. Get in the bin. Alright, so that is that one done. What are we? Oh, that's 2. So this is 2 of Masters, right. What's that? Battlefront BF, I'm presuming. Because I've got Battlefront on the Xbox, which is. I actually quite like Battlefront, but it's probably not Battlefront. I don't know what BF is. I'm presuming it's Battlefront. I don't know what else that could be. But I like my Switch. I love it, but it's not a gaming machine for me. It's great for Pokemon. It's great for other bits and bobs, but it's not a gaming thing for me. Oh, Black Flag. All right, I was going to say Battlefront. That's a bit random. Like the graphics on Xbox and the PlayStation is just so far superior than the Switch. Switch is very, very like quite lackluster in that, like the frames per second and the refresh rate and stuff like that. I used to try and play a bit of Fortnite on the Switch, and nightmare like sometimes. No, they don't run DNA cubes every single time. Like they had the Hero Cube week, which obviously just absolutely smashed everything. That was great. But normally they don't. They have it every so often. So like you'll have Alexius popping up soon, and then Aleskis is going to come this month for some reason. I don't know why. Of all the cubes you could release, like why him? I do not know. Let's poison him. Have a bit of fun. Oh, that poison is just ridiculous. I love it. Oh, we can sneaky. I mean, I do like Aya. I think she's quite a decent hero, to be fair to you, considering I've not put much ET into her. But yeah, there's been a few regulars missing tonight. Normally, Boo Angel pops up. What's it? Jamie, he's a bit MIA at the minute. Jermaine normally pops in. I haven't seen him yet. But this is what I mean. And Geordie Mike, I think, is someone who's been coming in quite a bit lately. I mean, whether these are people that are still subscribed to the channel, I don't know. Like, some people may have got bored of the game and then just unsubscribed because they don't play the game anymore. It's just one of them things. But that's what's been a little bit slower to get to 1,000k subs, is the fact that it's not got the biggest fan base. So when people do start losing, oh, by axe, the first chest I failed. Damn it. Just let him jump down, let him have a bit of fun. Yeah, let's give Aguilar a bit of fun, because it's not like we're carrying him. He's ridiculous. See, just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, and that killed him outright. What a great hero. I know he's moving. He just may be busy. I know he was moving. I don't know whether something's gone up. Something's struggling with something. I don't know. Like, I hope we hear from him soon, because like, he's awesome. So I really do hope we hear back from him soon. But yeah, he was moving. He could just be busy. You know what I mean? You've got to let people do what they've got to do. But yeah, the three amigos have lost an amigo at the minute, which is a bit sad. Yeah, I don't think I got the gold edition. I might have done, because I have got some weapons with it. I can't remember what edition I bought. But I did get some weapons free with it, that obviously I can rank up his legendary weapons, which would be nice. But yeah, whether we do it or not, I don't know. I don't need to look at that anymore. Right, let's just have a bit of fun with Murat. I'm going to see if he can actually get through this. He's dodging. Well, obviously I activated the ability, so it probably does make him dodge a little bit more. Let's get him up here. Let's see if he can take these people out. He's going to ring his bell. All it means is his mate's running over. Like, it makes zero difference them ringing that bell. And he's dodging, and I've still got my parry up because I haven't actually been hit yet. And I've put no extra training into his dodge at all. Look, my parry's back up online. Like, he takes very little damage. Like, if he's dodging and his armor rating is decent, but he's just he just doesn't hit that hard. That's the one bit that irritates me. Yeah, that's one thing. Take care, Blake. See you later on. Stay safe. Yeah, that could be one thing as well. If he, because I think he is at uni, so that could be. And I think with all this COVID stuff going on, it's quite stressful because they're saying that now. I think that like students might not be allowed home for Christmas and things like that. So yeah, it's tough, man. It is tough. It was. See, if Murat's agility was a little bit better, he'd be a good shout for He'd be a good shout for Well, that weren't bad because he can bash the chest open quite well, but it's just getting up to him. Do you know what? Let's just bring Murat in here. I hope I don't regret this, but intimidation comes off. I like that ability. I just wish it lasted a little bit longer. But I mean, look, he done 9 and 7. He done 16 damage to me there. Like if they're struggling to hit me, I've now got my parry back up online. The dodge is still active. It's fallen off now. So now I'm getting whacked. Cool, that hurt. Jesus. That's right. Murat done it. What a tank. Yeah, take care, Fran. See you later on. Yeah, thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. Thank you. This is what I mean. Like, alright, we've not hit 30 odds or 20 odd. I mean, what is the highest we've hit? 21. We hit 21 twice. Like, but the amount of people that have been in have just been so many. It's ridiculous. So, as I said, it's just awesome. Nice to have like these people just coming in, ticking over. It's just wicked. I love it. This is GM5 now, isn't it? Yes, right. Who should I take? I'm just gonna take Murat in because I don't want Aya taking any necessary damage. I mean, he is a lot better than he was. This weapon has made it. I mean, he's just trounced that. That was absolutely awesome. Claudia's better. I mean, Claudia is better, like, but it's getting her to 5-star, which is the hardest thing. Her healing abilities aren't as good, like as in healing your teammates, but apparently she's an absolute beast. I can't stand here and go she's this because I've not got a 5-star, but the people who have got a 5-star have said that she's an absolute monster. She can heal herself. There you go. So Anthony's just said what I said, but far easier and less complicated. I should really just have a direct line to Anthony, and I'll say, this is what I'm going to say, and then he just says it like 5 sentences shorter than I do. I think that might be the way to go. I just wish Bayek's agility was a little bit better, because he'd be good at bashing his chests open, but his agility is just a little bit shocking. But a couple of them, I can just, apart from that one there, I'll have to take a chance on. But these 3 here, I can technically use Bayek. It's not the end of the world. I mean, this is the only thing, unless I crit here. Oh, that was a nice crit. Like, this can be a very long fight. A very long fight with Murat. But he's done well. The buff is nice. I must say, the buff is nice. Let's see if he can go over the top. Yeah, look at that. I hope his mate don't come running over. No, he's just standing there admiring his axe. As you do. His weapon speed's quite fast as well, Murat, to be fair to you. He's not got bad weapon speed either. I should have pressed the free runner ability here. I mean, if I can get over here with Aya... Oh, no, I can't get over there with Aya. Like, Bayek, he'll foul these, and he'll hurt himself there, but at least I get the chest. So he's hurt himself there. He's done that one though, so at least he's done that, and he's done that. So yeah, I'll take that. Like, I think if I just use all the others for combat in GM5, I can just have him going, taking the hits in there. Like the other room, he can clear that room out, not a problem. There's no agility checks or nothing. He can literally... God, this dude is melting. Yeah, see, I don't know where I don't know where half these heroes are from. Like Bartholomew, not a clue. Don't know where he's from. Not a clue. Like Aleskis. I mean, Gaspar, I don't even think he's a proper character. Is he not just the Plague Doctor from all of the Assassin's Creeds? Like 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, Brotherhood and Revelations. I swear that's where he's from. I thought Blake was going. he can't. He's like, it's like watching a TV series. He just can't give it up. He's like, no, I've got to go. I've got to go. And then he doesn't. So if this fails, do I still hurt him quite a bit? Oh, well, we'll never know. 28%. Look, I did that 28% check. He's going to fail this. Told ya. Told ya. I just called that. It's like I'm a freaking mind reader. Knew that was going to happen. They're like, oh, you can't pass that many checks. You've got to at least fail at something. Joke. He's getting poisoned. And I'm dodging that. And he's going to die. And then this dude's going to stand there looking at something when he should really be looking at me because I'm about to kill him. Right, so yeah, he's going to go down to the poison. Done. Done and dusted in the bin. But yeah, I called that. I thought they were... Well, most of them. Obviously, they have some, but I thought they were. Like, Maria and Aguilera, obviously, from Assassin's Creed, the film. But, like, I've never heard of Gene, and he's, like, the best hero in the world. Never heard of him. So, yeah, it's a bit... I thought the majority of them were made up. But then Yusuf's been in something. Darius is. A lot of them. Nick Nakatas. So some of them have been in quite a few different games. But I think some of them are. Like Shojin, obviously. I don't know where Jara's from. Not a clue where she's from. What game she's from. No idea. Yeah, no, he's alright. He's decent. But he's not... It's just... I don't know. There are other heroes I'd rather play. Right, do you know what? Right, I'm going to quickly go to the toilet. There's no way I'm going to last through GM5 without going to the toilet. So just give us 2 seconds. Right. Oh, I'm back. Oh, thank God for that. Right. So, let's get going again. Oh, that's better. I was like on the edge of my seat, like just a bit like, oh, need a wee. But next week's going to be a good week on the channel. I'm off work, so there are going to be a lot of videos going up. Saturday, I don't know. See, I can't do polls. I'd like to see. All right, cheers, Lovish. I mean, I know that some of them obviously is part of the Ottoman Connection event, but I've not played. I don't know what that game comes from. I just love this. I just love doing this double attack. Look at that. That's just great. Look at that. That was what, 8k damage. Like Aguilar is just busted. He is a rare hero, and he's just absolutely broken. I mean, ridiculous. I'm still glad Bayek's got this chest breaking ability. But if you haven't already and you're new in here, smash the thumbs up button. Drop a like, helps promote the channel. And I know a lot of you lovely people want to see me get to 1k subs, and that is the best way to do it. Because the more likes and the more comments promote the videos. So every little bit helps. I'm just going to tear through this with Aguilar. I don't care. Look at that. Just get wrecked. Come on, you can come. Well, I'm not going to use that ability because I can just take him out with that. And then I'll take him out with that. My God, what a beast. What an absolute beast. I don't know why I didn't use the free runner ability there. I had a 99% chance, but still. He's just a wrecking machine. He really is. Have I missed a joke between Anthony? What have I done? What have I done? All right, yeah, I know, but you know, I had a drink before. Well, yeah, I've not even drunk during the stream actually. I know I've got old man syndrome. My bladder is not the strongest. I will be the first to admit that. Yeah, I love Aguilar. He's absolutely banging. He really is. I've got no idea. I'm trying to read back through the chat of what like Anthony and I'm trying to read back. I'm just a little lost. I'm a little lost with the chat. We're actually ranked quite high. I don't want to see what first place is on because I know that that's going to just kind of like ruin me. I bet he's miles out, or they are miles out. Sorry, shouldn't assume that it's a thing. But no, I will. I'm not going to really be doing merch. I know you want me to do merch, but I've got another Litland on the way. Like, I don't, mate. If I start popping off on Twitch a little bit more and earning some money that I can put back into the channel, then I will bring out a couple of lethality shirts for people, or lethalticity shirts. Sorry, I should say. Let's take Murat in. But it would literally just be like, what size are you if you want them? Right, I'm not going to make like hundreds of smalls and larges and extra larges. Yeah, Revelations was just a bit too much for me. Oh, see, look, he's more or less dead just from that failed assassination. Yeah, you right, Josina? Hope you are well. I hope everyone is good. And I hope the event's going well for everyone as well. Because I do like to see like the people who watch me and come into my streams and everything have good luck and get their heroes and everything like that. So I do root for yous. Let's just ping him. Yeah, why not? Let's just ping him out. Oh, just beast. Just beast. Absolute beast mode. And let's take Murat in here. Let's just give him a workout. Oh, look at that dodge. Because these are nimble little dudes, these are. But they're only getting one hit off, really, with Murat. And it's like 2 every other turn. But yeah, there's going to be some banging content coming to this channel over the next week. As I said, you're going to get gameplay videos of every new weapon that comes out, that's come out. As I said, there's at least 6 already, and that's without anything just off the top of my head. And I will do the Hero Cube Challenge, DNA Cube Challenge again as well. That's going to be once a week. I'm going to do that. Just have a bit of fun with it. I've got no other reason to open the cubes, so I might as well just have a bit of fun with it. And the last video did quite well, so I might as well just have a little muck about with that. It's a nice little video. Just do 2 run-throughs every week. See what we can do, what combinations get thrown up. It has put more pressure on me ranking up heroes that actually come from the cubes. So, does Aguilar come from the cube? You can get him in a normal cube, can't you? I'll have to double check. Sure, you can get him. Oh, I do love just bow and arrowing someone. It's just so satisfying. Look at that, just monster, just an absolute monster. My favourite assassin. Are you on about in general or in my favourite assassin is Altair. In this game, my favourite hero is Alexius, but yeah, by a country mile. Like, it just all started with Altair. I loved his arrogance. I loved his. He was just the man. Like, Ezio was good, but he started off as like a little boy and things like that, like a little scraggly teenager. But Altair was just such a presence about him. Oh, cheers, Anthony. Thank you ever so much, mate. I appreciate it. Well, you will go on the fans list as well. Thank you. I'll play that on the next stream as well. So, yeah, thank you. I really do appreciate that. So, yeah, you'll be number 3 on the founders list. So, I'll get that up before Saturday stream. So, yeah, Altair is my favourite assassin. I just love him. Yeah, it's just something. I don't know, just playing that first game and I am right. If I can remember correctly, like, that was, you had the Apple of Eden, didn't you? And you could like pulse it and things like that. It was just, I don't know. He just felt like such a badass. And then when you actually got to, I think some of the memories playing him in Revelations, that was just like, oh my god, I'm playing Altair again. It was just buzzing. It was so good. I wasn't a fan of Edward. To me, it was a great pirate game, just not an Assassin's Creed game. So I don't really know what else you could really do with Black Flag again. To be honest with you, you kind of did it and it was done. So yeah, I just not a massive fan of it. I loved the game, played it loads, but I didn't ever play it thinking, oh my god, Edward's an amazing hero. I just used to like getting on a ship and taking over other people and things like that. Like, I generally would have just played that game if, I don't know, I don't know a random pirate name, but even if there was a random pirate name, I would just have played it. It could have been like Paul Rogers, like on a boat, and I would have played it. So yeah, to me, he wasn't an amazing assassin, unfortunately. But everybody has their favourites. Like, that's what I like. You know, there is no right or wrong answer. There's people who love Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and that's one I want to play. And you know, it all depends what memories and what you have from the game, experience you have from the game, deciphers what is your favourite assassin. Yeah, they could have done that. That could be a nice touch, and then that probably might have made me enjoy the game a little bit more. To be honest with you, like if they brought out a sequel and it's kind of like, because that was the one thing I liked about Assassin's Creed 2, especially Brotherhood. As I said, I got a bit bored when it got to Revelations, but you felt like you was on a journey with a hero and a character, and that's what I really, really liked about. I'm going to take Aguilar in because he's just a monster. That's what I liked about them games, is the fact you kind of, Ezio was a bit of a scallywag teenager who didn't really know what it was all about. Then learnt the assassin's way, and then in Brotherhood he was awesome, and then in Revelations he was coming to the end, but very wise and very like, for me, like his aura then was just awesome. Yeah, so yeah, so that's one reason. Yeah, so to me, that was why I loved Assassin's Creed Rebellion, just for the pure simple fact that it was just, I mean, Assassin's Creed 2 and 3, it was just like a journey with a hero. The story with Leonardo da Vinci, just absolutely amazing. So yeah, there's not much more I can say. Just banging game, and it's the whole reason I play this game. Only reason I play this game is because of them early games. I see it was like, I still love Assassin's Creed. I'm going for it. So yeah, we'll see. I'm just I'm just enjoying. But I am enjoying Origins. But yet again, as much as Slick loves it, and I do agree with him, it's a great game. I don't feel like an assassin. I just don't like. It would. I don't know whether it's the time period or the settings, but it just doesn't feel very Assassin's Creedy to me. But I love it as a free world runabout. It's great, but I don't know, like even the puzzles and everything you had to solve in the second, in Assassin's Creed 2 and in Brotherhood as well, just made it so good. So yeah, that's my take on it. But I can't fully comment on all of them. Like, I know Assassin's Creed 3 looked a little bit like it was a good an actual Assassin's game, even though it was set in the Civil War. Yeah, it probably would, actually, in all fairness. You're right, Jermaine. See, this is what I mean. Like, we've hit 21 max, but we've had so many people in here who just pop in, say hello. Oh, it's been great. It really has. Right, I'm going to try this on GM Fight. I'm going to try this on GM. See if I can get through this with Murat. I'm sure he can do it. Right, that dude's trying to hit me twice. I mean, this is going to be tough, but I believe in Murat. I really do. If not, I'll just have to replay this level again if I don't 3-star it. What did I say? Did I say Civil War? I was meant to say Revolution, not Civil War. I think I just keep getting Marvel confused with all that. See, this is what I mean. This is taking forever. Like, if he doesn't crit, it's like, oh my god. Like, wake me up when you're done. But then that parry ability is awesome. But like 749 damage then, and I just took 366. But he done it. I had faith in him, and he done it. Because I remember the trailer for Assassin's Creed 3, and I remember seeing the early access gameplay to it as well. But it was, it just wasn't, thingy. It just wasn't really for me. But no, cheers again for that, Ant. I really do appreciate it, mate. But I will update that. I will do the founders thing. So you, when you type in chat, you'll have a special thing next to your name, which is always nice. So yeah, and you'll be third on the list. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. Right, so this is is this the last one? This is the last one, isn't it? I mean, there's so many points to be earned though, isn't there, by bashing the chests open. So I do this as if I'm cracking my knuckles, but I can't generally crack my knuckles. Right, so Bayak is going to be my go-to for chest bashing. So I think Murat's going to have to come in and do this, because I'm going to need Eye for this top bit. This is where I call on all my experience to try and get through. Come on, Murat, crit, will you, for Christ's sake. He's not taking overly massive amount of damage, but every bit of damage is still a bit of damage. But yeah, he's melted that fella. Oh yeah, man. Honestly, it'd be so cool to bump into some of yous. It would really be good. Right. I won't get the third chest with him, will I? But I will with her. I mean, even if she fails this one, at least I get an opportunity. Oh, she's done it. Yeah, no. If you ever came down, I'd happily meet some subs for a drink if they were near me. If they were near me, be awesome. Right, I can go through it. I don't need her for anything else at the minute. But yeah, I'd happily buy you a beer. Right, Murat can do this as well. Nice crit. Get this off. I've still got the parry ability, which is nice. He's missed. He's not hit me. Right, that's good. I'll take that all day long. Right, so this is bike territory. So I'm gonna. Oh fuck! I nearly swore then. Jesus Christ. 18, Blake in England for a beer. 16 to drive, I think, if they haven't changed it. Right, I'll go. No, even if he fails the assassination, it's still not the end of the world. Ah, he's done it. Well done, Bayek. Absolute bully. So yeah, well, the first time I ever went Vegas, it was about 4 years ago, I think. Is it 4 years ago? Yeah, I think it was 4 years ago. And some lad went out, like some parents took the lad out there, I think it was for his 18th birthday or his 20th birthday, and he couldn't even drink or gamble. Like, oh my god, I would have cried my eyes out. I was like, how harsh is that? He's gone to Vegas and can't do anything that you're meant to do in Vegas. But you can get drunk so easily and so cheaply out in Vegas, it's ridiculous. If you're just sitting on a slot machine or playing craps or roulette, alright, I know you're probably losing quite a lot of money, so it probably isn't that cheap. But you can just, as long as you just tip the waitress, they just keep coming back. So they'll bring you a beer, you just give them $2, and they'll just keep coming back. So you're literally buying a beer for $2. Awesome. Oh, that's the last one of them I've used, and she failed that. I'm hoping that was still failed from last time. Like, the poisons don't stack, so there's no... Oh, this bloke is hitting me so hard. Right, done it. Wicked. Phew! Right, well, I is more or less redundant for the next 10 years. Right, so this is Murat all day long. Just get through him quite quickly. Then Bike does the next room. And then I think Murat can take out these last two, surely. Surely you can. I mean, one of them's got very low health. Or should have parried then. That could have been catastrophic. I might as well attempt this. If it fails, I'll still more or less kill him. Look at that. Oh, I did kill him. I killed him with a stare. Literally just stared at him and he died. See, I wish, like, if we were on Twitch, someone could have clipped that. And I would have uploaded that, because I think that's just jokes. Right. Murat here doesn't... Oh, look at that. Oh, what a little dancing. Right, I don't care if Bayek hurts himself. I've got bow and arrows. I don't even need to get into combat, really, to be fair to you. Yeah, I've got... Yeah. Yep, I actually went to shoot bow and arrow then, pushed the wrong button, and boom, off it went. Right, so we are going to deliver the killing blow. Boom. Look at that. One shot, dead. But it'll be good to see what we actually hit for, like, the progression rewards. Because I will max out progression rewards. That's one thing I will do, because it's just wasted fragments otherwise. Like, if you can get an extra 15 fragments or 25 fragments, just makes the world of difference. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to equip his 5-star weapon because he won't be 5-starred. I'm going to have to work on leveling him up, and I'll bring a gameplay video out on him as well. So there you go. I don't need ancient tablets. I've got so many ancient tablets. I've got 22. 22. I do like the coins, though. I do like the coins. How many of these materials? 34 emerald. And the thing is selling them are terrible. They need to sort that out. You need to be able to sell one for about 100,000 coins each. At the minute, I think it's 15 coins. It's ridiculous. Right, I'm going to have a look and see what, like... Yeah, I can get to 2.5 mil fragments. That's not an issue. Well, I don't even know what score I'm on now. I mean, I could just... As I said, I could stream this on Twitch on Saturday night. And just see what happens. People said they wanted a thingy. I'll announce it in my videos. If people want to come along to it, they can do. And I'll upload a video in the afternoon. So then if people want to tune in the evening, we'll do a bit of Assassin's Creed Rebellion. Let's see what it goes like on Twitch. I'll just sit here and grind out Grandmasters 5. So, right, let's have a look at the rankings. Right, that's that. Please don't be something ridiculous. Oh my god, seriously, really? So I am not going to get to rank 1. Not even close. I know it's not optimal, but I am going to just literally rush this just so my energy starts replenishing itself. I know I should have just rushed that with him, but I couldn't be bothered. I don't care about health potions. I just want to get to the point where I can actually generate energy overnight, and then I can get a little bit back that way. But this is taking its time. What's going on? I'll say my internet connection shouldn't be a problem. I've got to do these as well. I haven't done this today. I've been so busy. So big. Oh, I've got more energy to claim as well. So, yeah, I'm going to just get rid of these quickly. Let's see where we land after this. Hopefully this will scare first place a little bit when I see old Charlie B17 YouTube coming up. Not that I'm YouTube on this, but I wonder if anybody looks at their bracket and they're like, oh no, I've got Charlie B in here. I know him. He's that YouTuber. That'd be well funny. But I can promote Apollo, so that's alright. Oh, I'm rank 4. I'm getting there. I mean, I've got the cube, so I should... I think as long as I can finish top 3, I should 4-star him. And then it'll just see where the 5-star lies after that. Right, no, I don't particularly care about a health potion, but I will save one and not do it on Murat. I can just run it and see. Yeah, I'm only getting 30k. I'll probably get a hell of a lot more from actually doing that, but that's alright. We're up there. We're getting up there. Yeah, I'm off it. This is going to be it now, so... Who's the guy who sat beside it on the bench in Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed Ambers. I don't even think I've seen Assassin's Creed Ambers. Is that meant to be Ambers? Was that a typo? Right, so let's have a look. So I can claim these. I'm not going to claim them now. Right. So let's go to Heroes. So we can promote him now. I've got 67 excess fragments, which is nice. So let's promote him. I thought that was a new background then. Got all excited. I mean, it doesn't matter who I pick there, to be fair to you. It's going to be only 5 minutes. Right, so he's going to rank 2. I'm going to skip it. How far am I off of the next one? I don't care about 1 Felix credit. Right, so I need another... What's that? Quick maths, 23, sorry, to 3-star him. How many fragments are left on that I can claim through the progression rewards? So there's 15 to another 40. So that'll take him up well easily. Yeah, that'll be good times. That'll be good times. Oh, right. I'd have to check that. I'll have to have a look at that. I might do a bit of digging in that. There's a couple of like short little films. Or movies, animated movies. I'll definitely have a look at that. I think that'd be quite nice to watch. Right. That is the stream. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for popping in. It's been great. We topped out at 21, but we've had far more people in here than that. So, yeah, just if you haven't already, please just consider hitting the like button. Yeah, it greatly helps the channel. A video coming out this Saturday. I don't know what it's going to be yet, so I'm going to surprise you. I don't know whether it's going to be... It'll be one of the heroes with their new weapons, but I don't know which one to do yet. I might do Edward. So I think that'll probably be the best one to do. So yeah, I hope you all have a good day. I hope you are all well. Good night, everybody. And yeah, see you in the next video and the next stream. Take care. Oh, and don't forget, follow me on Twitch if you want to tune in for some more. I'll be streaming there Saturday night, Assassin's Creed Rebellion. Yeah, good night, everyone.